I am here to help you to find, take back, and keep your righteous mind. Because obviously, you have lost it.
The ability to project this hostility, the docket to mock the state of docility. Militant minded, here for the blinded, novice truth seekers, eager to find it. My philosophy rooted within the trolls, or falsely worship the facts of known foes. The cut of the gym could land them a bit. It motivates kids to work outside the grid. Abandon any conceptions you ever ran with. Info and infos all over your bandwidth. Pseudo grip that exists to spread myths. Persist, dismiss the catch and resist. A brochure, counterculture detour. Investigative efforts in order to see more. Claims from renowned names to sound brain. A strain of musical troops who abstain.
Let's get your lessons. Let's get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons.
Commentator of cultural leadership, selling you freedom behind the dealership. Cleaner spit to expose all the nonsense. Capitalist quaaludes, clutters to conscious. Practical, tactical actions, violent reactions to systemic infractions. This place is horrifying. Tired of abiding to the word they're applying. Fact finder, he calmer and kinder. Words to purge the lines on any binder. Social scientist, no cape or special powers. A vessel that nestle his thoughts and won't cower. Get your lessons, assure you ask questions. Analytical approach to second guess them. Book nerd who took words much further. Wage earner, committed lifelong learner.
Lessons. Let's get your lessons. Let's get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. That's what my mom's kept stressing. Get your lessons. Lessons.
Why haven't you learned anything?
You think you're so fucking cool, don't you? Just once, I would like to hear you scream in pain. Play some rap music.
In that case, play louder. Greater the obscurity, the more he grows prouder. Doubter of the intent of recent trends. Distributors, participants, and his stage friends. Cartoonish, constantly criticizing the foolish. Attack what's whack with his knack, remain brutish. Best heard when alone in dark places. Adrenaline for entering, shootouts and car chases. Paces through the medulla just to school ya. Catch the skull fractures, legs and hooter. Ruler of the what, whys and wheres. Anatomically rare, that's with chinny chin hairs. Tactical, still casual, infallible. Sounds to attract a different animal. Rock this in any device inside your pockets. Mock it, artistic expression for small profits. Pump this out your truck, a filthy building. Pen phones for headphones, inspire the children. Take it, make this for the here and now. Play this loud and proud in front of large crowds. Pump this out your truck, a filthy building. Pen phones for headphones, inspire the children. Take it, make this for the here and now. Play this loud and proud in front of large crowds. Artisanal letters get better with some training. Outlast your gun talks, ensure your savings. Keep this at a decibel, perceived unethical. Remind them it's legible. Source be credible. The spit to fit any stereo. The theme song to alter any scenario. Get close to shine, hit spines on any coast. The host nudge envelopes to the utmost. Banter, arranging an anti-pop standard. Search his words with diligence in the old lantern. Sneak peek to keep on repeat. Titillate the top of the dome to where your feet meet. Addictive due to the manner that it's scripted. Radio don't know culture, they pump business. Say it loud, we need change now. This is the anthem for disavowed crowds. Pump this out your truck, a filthy building. Pen phones for headphones, inspire the children. Take it, make this for the here and now. Play this loud and proud in front of large crowds. Pump this out your truck, a filthy
bring us a single chromosome of obnoxious, uneducated, ignorant assholes.
Why you acting? Walk alongside and lead like Chaplin. The tramp with the stamp when it's time for some action. Heavy-handed, light-footed, manifest manuscripts. Funky ways to put it, devoted. A pack of crap that's sugar-coated. Make it seem harder than previously promoted. Vocally vivid atmosphere for your ears. Cheers to trolls, haters, and respected peers. Verses on steroids, generics can't match. Hold the box of Pandora, no childproof latch. Unapologetic to remain copacetic, accepting the credit for the best who's ever said it. Rules be rigid when applied to what's scripted. So passerbys don't misconstrue or get it twisted. Combination of tools and tricks to see magical, radical, fighting laissez-faire capital.
I'm grown up with a funk to make you go nuts. Don't touch, peep how deep this creep flow punch. Hold up, he rude and quite robust. Focus, whisper his name and he will show up. I'm grown up with a funk to make you go nuts. Don't touch, peep how deep this creep flow punch. Hold up, he rude and quite robust. Focus, whisper his name and he will show up.
A writer, pen the end to all the biters. A fighter, harness the truth to get tighter. No joke, he pokes and knowingly provokes. Toothpick samples of the historically woke. Clean plug, me mug lectures. The history is mischief, bliss is mere conjectures. Statements of an anchored place of maturation. Wrong poems known to the throne of saturation. Warn the impending and the soldiers they sending. Anyone contending, even those not attending. Streaming on a phone or zenith, believe it. Anecdotal antics, barbaric behemoth. Flip words use, move back, Lenny Bruce. Produce and seduce, trust, no truce. Grown man narrative, modest accounts. Lyrical lashes in ample amounts.
I'm grown up with a funk to make you go nuts. Don't touch, peep how deep this creep flow punch. Hold up, he rude and quite robust. Focus, whisper his name and he will show up. I'm grown up with a funk to make you go nuts. Don't touch, peep how deep this creep flow punch. Hold up, he rude and quite robust. Focus, whisper his name and he will show up. Just whisper his name and he will show up. Just whisper his name and he will show up. Just whisper his name and he will show up. Just whisper his name.
Oh, well, he's very popular. The sportos and motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
It's fodder to swipe the whole enchilada. Mano a mano, todo tocada acada. Credits read, a masterful entry, lubricated with tear, sweat, and the stuff he bleeds. Rhymes divide with fundamental values. No praise or color carpets with small statues. Creation of its own form of validation. Raise praise for crazed names of all nations. Top billing to demonstrate his accomplishments. Use him for the cover footnotes and acknowledgments. Stop him when babies start to utter the speech of this horned beast to one another. Give me credit, like struggling economies or those in the context of colonial sovereignty. Mission is universal recognition within this reality. Fighting fiction.
On super science with knowledge I come up with. And every day I gain clout and my name's Sprouts. On super science with knowledge I come up with. And every day I gain clout and gain clout and gain clout. On super science with knowledge I come up with. And every day I gain clout and my name's Sprouts. On super science with knowledge I come up with. And every day I gain clout and gain clout and gain clout.
Perturbed, living on deferred payments, recognition while existing in unbalanced arrangements. Watch the score, it's all in the assets he catches. It sparks like hydrochloric acids. His credits embedded in a mountain of merit. Push paragraphs with minimal edits. Shed it, carve a few rhythmic articles. They breathe in the breeze as unseen particles. Respect, inject deposits to pay homage. Constantly crafting chords from a crude knowledge. Just better, the mess to impress a goal-getter. Goal setter, make him move like an old settler. Bold letters, make him appear top tier. The clout and scout to crop ears. Give me to miss your city grind. Captions stop the expansion of the city mind.
Use my super science with knowledge I come equipped. And every day I gain clout and my name's Sprouts. Use my super science with knowledge I come equipped. And every day I gain clout and gain clout and gain clout. I use my super science with knowledge I come equipped. And every day I gain clout and my name's Sprouts. Use my super science with knowledge I come equipped. I ain't gon' never relax. And every day I gain clout, gain clout, gain clout, gain clout. I ain't gon' never relax.
What is so dangerous is he gives good kids bad ideas.
To an avenue, to an off street and off block. To an avenue, to an off street and off block.
Street angel, house devil, operates in unattainable levels. A glance for those who pay in advance. Author of a charming guerrilla romance. First edition, accomplishes said mission. But you knew that, or did you stop listening? Potty dude who seeks solitude, clamp down. Just to start a feud, autodidact, known to find facts. Take it from initial growth to full climax. Slinger, sommelier of semantics. Anticipate handball antics. Gather your zip codes, inhabitants to witness the illest mic management. Boulevard bullies, avenue agents get disgraced on any town's pavement. We break it down, astound when we pound across anyone set. All you hear is the sound, set to energize, bring guys from anyone set. We break it down, astound when we pound across anyone set. All you hear is the sound, set to energize, bring guys from anyone set.
Peaceful angel, bring out the devil in peril. Feral cats turn snarf in my presence. Essence flowing through me as darts, so send your weapons. Get pushed back like whack barbers addressing lines. Step to mine, you fall in like good soldiers. You should holster your sidearm like fire alarms. Get your bell rung when you fell from the roof of the local saloon. Buffoon, bring your carnies to my town. Clowns get drowned in a dunk tank. This funk stank, something lovely. Pass the skunk, thanks. You can keep the bubbly. Trust me, in any town we crown the nicest. My likeness on a statue by the arena. Slaughter chumps on the waterfront. You not contenders, stock pretenders, hip hop offenders. Bypass all block defenders. Rock the center.
We break it down, astound when we pound across anyone set. All you hear is the sound, set to energize, bring guys from anyone set. We break it down, astound when we pound across anyone set. All you hear is the sound, set to energize, bring guys from anyone set.
To an avenue, to an off street and off block. To an avenue, to an off street and off block. To an avenue, to an off street and off block. To an avenue, to an off street and off block.
We're in for a fight.
There's only one savage.
Float on back to birth. Who determines your worth? Well, they build minds on the ground in thick layers of astroturf. Before the bubble burst, I was checking with color checks. Keep your hands in the ship and your feet on the deck. Asked too many questions, path gone, chips lost. I took a side of Derma with a perma better frost. No matter what the cost, I always own my soul. If I find you biting mine, I drag you through the hole. Tiptoe flames throw, chilly Billy Ocean. White owl with a scowl and I'm northern lights roasting. Coasting, you know I never fight the feeling. If I had it figured out, then I doubt it was reeling. Life's a game of chances and layers secret meaning. Before you cross the bridge, you will undergo a screening. Shaman share knowledge, should be rewarded for the blessing. And I can't help you more if you don't learn your lesson. Learn your lesson.
It's gonna cost you, cost you. It's gonna cost you. On stage with all of his rage, back in Rosa. Just for fun, shut out the sun like Krakatoa. Historian, packing snacks in the DeLorean to conduct easier kills than Doc Kevorkian. Humorous, still there is nothing that you can do to this foolishness. Keep it at the distance of Uranus. Ratify flights of fancy, verbal visionaries that many just can't see. Latest rendition of sonic art you would then classify as light years apart. It's made course, a humiliating loss. Steer your career to a permanent frost. Retire the smoke that builds before the fire, giving you what you will knowingly desire. Full savage, 2/3 sophistication, storming, performing, outreach, education. It's gonna cost you, cost you, cost you. It's gonna cost you, cost you, cost you. It's gonna cost you, cost you, cost you. It's gonna cost you, cost you, cost you.
You won't answer my peace sign.
No one perhaps has ever felt passionately towards a lead pencil, but there are circumstances in which it can become supremely desirable to possess one.
A bard, pushing the margins quite far, removing impurities like rendering lard. A task the average savage won't grasp, let it bask. Follow instructions and don't ask. Pencil pusher across deserts and dense forests. Journey to serve thee, an intense chorus. Unite us like Johnny or Horace, beast mode. Academic quill to spill with street code. Signature, poisonous noise, so singular. Stamping his rest to never seem similar. Harley, destroy toys with an old Sharpie. So ahead of his time, it seemed to flow tardy. Cynic with crayons, charcoals, and acrylics. Idyllic for putting on clinics. I'm evil, scribe with the wrath of oppressed people. My pen and your pen.
Come on, yo, no equal.
At any moment the sleeping army may stir itself and wake in us 1,000 violins and trumpets in response. The army of human beings may rouse itself and assert all its oddities and sufferings and sordidness. Let us dally a little longer.
Linger, learn where to point the finger and hang politicians that never plan to deliver. Let the feeling of despair absorb the air. Rush and disgust to make the world a bit fair. Get up, stand up, quitting not an option. I'll fight to improve rights, not buying concoctions. Regiments target moguls, clergy and presidents. Denounce rules that uphold Western decadence. This is the sound of waging war coming to town. The tune to whistle amidst blood-soaked grounds. Armies assert the work of all the suffrage to positive receptions despite media coverage. It's said and hinted the tide's been shifting. Conflict caused by economic friction of factions to chase and replace the known government.
I'm loving it. Keep the people guessing who I'm running with.
But the mainstream of walkers at this hour sweeps too fast to let us ask such questions. They are wrapped in this short passage from work to home, in some narcotic dream, now that they are free from the desk and have the fresh air on their cheeks.
Let the monkey out. Ancient statements replacing the adored money route. No blinkers. Overthrow old thinkers to cut back the crap and map to grow simpler. Shatter the illusion with vibrant contusions. Instigate, invest in better institutions. Take heed, sun on cheek makes me. Plot won't stop until I break free. A caper to change the monotony of labor. Happy controlling his own chase for paper. Escape clock punching and start something. The coming of those afraid to lose nothing. Narcotic dreams pay bills and be long. Convincing ourselves to hang in and be strong. Running from these visions on all pistons.
On the edge of existence, man, listen.
Just an incredible perception inside every sentence. The bee's knees exceeds honorable mentions. brazen statement of a raging contagion. Mass is God's wrath, the leader pages. Shit. Just hope that it goes right. Hold tight, transfer answers like fomites. Exports retorts with coarse language. Stand with those that sport anguish. The tape of an escape ape with no faith. Verbiage splurge with. Get crates on the edge of an emotional extreme. Topple the Gestapo, coordinated team. Decaying man, gun-ho with slow flow. Manipulate methods with facts that some know. Rush like seeking metals that don't rust. Jovial jabs to appear just. To appear just. It's just minding. To what one's binding. Constant refining and mastery tiny. Giving you more of the raw. It's just minding. To what one's binding. Constant refining and mastery tiny. Giving you more of the raw. It's just hardcore. Long-lasting stench. Quench the thirst of first with his fist clenched. No fooling, fit for uppercuts and Dugans. Best options for lyrical choosing. Cruising by the sluggish rubbish. Impact leave no black box and cab luggage. Justified violent political response. Evident by the markings of cynical fonts. Medicated, elevated folklore. Lies to refine the mind. Ending gold pores. Healthy, serve yourself, take plenty. Topical task to triumph over the trendy. Just, too dynamic and organic. Deeper than the trenches of the Pacific and Atlantic. Combined, no sight to his decline. Just fire with passion and skill intertwined. It's just minding. To what one's binding. Constant refining and mastery timing. Giving you more of the raw. It's just minding. To what one's binding. Constant refining and mastery timing. Giving you more of the raw.
It's just